Trove fans! Again, it's me, Mr. Incappy or Incappa. Also, I must address my viewers and subscribers. Hello. But today is actually a big thing for me. I know, you guys know I don't have every dragon crafted. I know I was a little slow on that. Some dragons just never crafted because I just don't feel that I need to, because I don't like them, but trust me guys, craft every dragon as much as you can because each one helps. But today is a big thing because I just recently got enough after all this time. You may ask, oh, how could you not have enough after all this time? Well, I'll explain that, but I finally have enough after all this time, after 3 years. But as you can see in the title of the video, I am crafting, that's right, the coolest dragon in the game. RHOM-10, Descendants RAR. Now, this dragon is expensive, don't get me wrong, but it is so cool. In my opinion, it's the coolest one in the game. You might backlash me for that, but it is one of the coolest ones. I mean, Starfire is pretty cool, but that one's like gonna take you years to get. There are 2 other new ones, by the way, but that's just for another video. But this one was added pretty much 3 years ago. I know. I don't have the other one either, and I'll explain why. But 400 dragon coins, you know, a little bit more pricey. A little bit, 50k flux, and it's almost a little bit pricey, but it's not hard to get. 10 memory matrix. Now this is tricky. I'll show you guys how to craft that. Logic loop, also maybe a little tricky. It's all Luminopolis stuff. Sentience shards. That's an issue. You can only get 1 of those per day, pretty much. And it's only during a rampage, so this could take you months to get this dragon. Nowadays, back then there was a certain proclimities that could help you get this dragon, but there's a tome. I'll show you what the tome is in a second, but there's a tome that allows you to get 5 per week as well, because it's a legendary tome. But this dragon is very tricky to craft. I'll show you guys the tome actually right now. I don't have every tome in the game, by the way. Imperium Sentence gives you 5 per week. Averagely per week you could get 14. I know, not good, not a good ratio. But without me rambling on, let's craft it. After all this time, when I first saw this dragon, it was so cool. Now, the reason why it took me so hard, I never get these fragments. I know the ratio in this game. I'd always get these ones, and I'd loot collect them because I hate that dragon. I hate this one so much. You may backlash me all you want, but I hate this one more than. I'm gonna get this dragon very soon, by the way, because I know how fast I get these fragments. Like, you give me 5 boxes. There's a 5% chance I'll get Imperium. I'm serious. Yeah, that's what these are called, Imperium. I know my Dracolite looks. I don't even know. This is the. It's a cool costume, but RHOM-10 Descendants RAR. Let's make sure it's added in my favorites. I favorite all the dragons. Oh no, it's in Ancestral, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There we go. So this dragon gives you 7% attack speed. Sweet! 1000 max health. Meh. Magic Find. Yes. It's also a Mag Rider. That is also pretty cool. Look how amazing this dragon is. It is crazy awesome. I have wanted this dragon for so long. I know you guys might go, oh my god, you're such a noob. But no, that is. I don't like spend 24 hours a day. I spend an average time on this game. But this dragon brings a whole new meaning to Serpent. Look at this dragon. It is beautiful. I must applaud you devs for making this dragon. This dragon is amazing. I don't even know how to describe how amazing it is. It's like, it's just, compared to the other dragons, it is just, it's just there. Now, how do you get the fragments, you wonder? For both of these, Resistor and Imperium, there's a rampage that happens rarely every hour. Very rarely. Very rarely. If you see one, do it. Now, here's the problem. There are these bosses you have to defeat, the rampages. You have to, for the first challenge, you have to kill 1. Now, here's the problem. You need like 10 people to do that. It's an event thing. You need to stay in chat. You're at Rampage. You got to get your people with you. You got to do it because you cannot do this by yourself. You cannot. It'll take you way too long. Averagely, if you have 10 people, it'll take you 1 minute and 30 seconds between 2 minutes to kill the rampage, sorry. And when you do, you get the first challenge done, you get 1 box. The second challenge, you need to kill 2 of them. you get 1 box. And then the last one you get 3. So in total you get 3 boxes. I know, not amazing. They have a chance of giving you one of these. Very, very rarely they'll give you 25 fragments, and as a uncommon rarish drop they'll give you 5. Or they can give you memory matrix, or logic loop, or plasminium. I know, odds are not amazing. Now, there's also a loophole in this that helped me get fragments a little bit. I will show you in a second. Hold on, where is it? Oh, it's right there. There is Bomber Royale. I know, a little cringy, but there's these coins you get by playing them or doing the leaderboards. This Bomber Royale merchant will sell you the season 2 box, or if you have season 1 coin somehow, you get season 1 box. Both of these have, these are basically the Pandora's box of this game. They give you very random things. Open your bomb box. Very rarely contains the golden twin plague. Like, yes, that contains the dragon egg. This one contains the other one as well, I believe. No, it doesn't. No, it might, but I don't know. But the rarest things I've ever gotten from these is like the auras. I've never gotten an egg from these before, but these can give you the boxes, the lesser neon caches, which will give you a chance to get in the fragments, right? So how do you get those coins? You play the game and stuff, you know, and it could take time, but if you do this challenge here, there's always one. It could be damage, it could be World Games one. These can be bought. These you can try and do the loophole that way, or you can just wait hour by hour and month by month to get the. But anyway, let's go check with the Neon City to get what you need here. All right, we are here. Oh, that's not important, so we're not going to pay attention to that. But you get yourself the donation station. Don't worry about that. And you have yourself the resistor workbench. This is what you need. This gives you everything that's involved with your. You can craft a Fit Guardian. Beacons, some of the rampages, if they're not spawning in for you. That is an issue, by the way. Spawning in, that is a problem. With rampages, sometimes they just don't spawn in. So you can forcefully craft these. These are not cheap, but they're not too expensive. Materials. This is what you want. You can also use fragments. I don't advise this, because that'll just slow you down. But you can craft sentient shards. Not a good idea. But here's the 3 things you'll be needing. Charge circuit for the resistor dragon, memory matrix for the Imperium, logic loop for both. The scrolls for this are an issue. Scrolls are not exactly easy, but they're not too difficult. They go pricey-ish on the marketplace, but those aren't exactly an easy thing to get. You can't get it rapidly, sorry. You can get it slowly, but 90 robotic salvage, easy. 225 plus medium, easy. It's just the blank scrolls that slow you down in the memory matrix. So, not too expensive. Cinnabar, just go to the Forbidden Spires all over the place. Not too difficult to get again. These can take time though. That's the problem with them. Logic loop, not a whole lot expensive. Radiant shards are from this the Sky World, the Radiant Ruins. Shadow shards, easy to get. Plasminium, again, easy to get. Robotic salvage, easy to get. So there's all sorts of stuff in here. You can craft the dragons from here as well, fun fact, but yeah, I'd say the more expensive one is for sure the RHOM-10, just because the memory matrix charge circuits are way easier to get. You can also craft costumes here. I've crafted all but 2 because I don't really play those classes except for Revenant, but it's not amazing. There's a tome, by the way, the tome I showed. You can craft it from here, or if you got the Vanguardian pack, which I don't advise unless you are okay with it, because this is a little bit... Yeah, it's not a whole expensive, but it's not a whole cheap either. But anyway, now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like to fly around in the open world with the RHOM-10. So stick around for that, and then I will give you my ratings and my opinions. Alright, That was groovy. This dragon is fantastic. I know it came out a while ago, but it is fantastic. If it takes you a long time to get the dragon, trust me guys, it is so worth it. Just even for the stats, that 7% tag speed right here, that really, that's really good, to be honest. Now, the fireball looks amazing. It looks like a rampage would spawn in. That's what it looks like. It looks like that's pretty much what it looks like. But it's all digital. It looks cool, and this dragon is just, oh my god, damn! Look at that. That is literally what a serpent dragon is. Like, this thing is sick. There's another feature I forgot to show you guys. That is going on the Mag Rider. I know it's a short Mag Rider track, but it gets all tucked in and snug, and man, this dragon is amazing. Oh yeah, another one, nice little feature here. This dragon is amazing. It really is. But if I were to rate it out of 10, I would give it 10 out of 10. Good work, devs. This dragon, I know you can't make every dragon a unique design, but you really did a fantastic design with this one. 4 wings, serpent. Oh, just amazing. I don't think it has eyes. I don't know. Maybe, but fantastic work. They really did do perfect on this dragon. It is worth the grind, man. It is such a nice little thing to look. Like, look at that. But anyway, guys, that was the review of the RHOM-10 dragon. I know I crafted it after all this time. I reviewed it and I showed you guys off how to get it. It was amazing. Now, if you guys liked this video, and if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. I'm going to do tons of more reviews on these dragons. I'm going to show you guys what it's like to have them, how to craft, and if so, even I'll show you guys me crafting them, because some I don't have all of them, some I just didn't feel like crafting. So, if you enjoyed this, stick around for the next one. You could feel like joining. You could check out my Twitch if you want. I stream Trove and do giveaways. It is @NCappa. And yeah, guys, take care. This is me, NCappa, signing off for Mr. Cappy. Adios, everybody.